Just fixing up a couple things. Just a tad bit. There we go. Alright. Gonna go ahead and why did you give it to them, Marcus? We bought them that for a reason. Alright. Go ahead and put this up as advertisements real quick. Oh, God. Alright. So.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We have almost everybody. Still waiting for one more individual.
She literally just left, bro.
She just left? Oh, fuck. Come on, dude. Fuck. Alright. I have to get the Tailspire and everything set up. So that it is ready for the combat encounter.
That's crazy.
Does everyone remember that we're locking in?
Yes, because it is. It is. You gotta just be prepared because it's combat right off rip today. Combat right off rip.
All right, everybody knows their actions, right?
Sure.
Everybody knows their actions.
Yep.
All right, cool.
I love how I heard sure. Very.
Yaki, you know what action you taking?
Let's see how fun.
Oh, there she is. Welcome back.
Of course, last one here.
I was gone for
Of all-
2 fucking minutes after waiting here for 30 when Cube was late. So shut the fuck up.
The
I did. I did. I
The-
said always late, last one.
my goodness. The
Zoro,
aggression
I know where you
kicks in.
fucking live. Okay?
Bruh.
Again.
Oh my
Same
god.
shit.
Same
Same shit.
shit.
Different day.
Oh my god.
We both know the last time someone said that to us, it didn't end well.
God damn it.
Actually,
Fuck's sake.
that person copied me. I've been saying that I know where Zoro and Cube live for a very long time.
Let me rephrase. She knows my city, not where I live. She knows
Yeah,
my
I
city.
actually know where he lives.
Yeah, Zoro does. But
I know
before,
where both of them live.
before this gets taken away a bit too far. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Eyes of Astra Chapter 2, Session 33. I'm being fucking
Ah, damn.
stupid. Ah, man, my idiocy is really kicking up again today. But that is you'll have to forgive me. You'll have to forgive me because my brain is a little slow today. But I am your lovely and not so humble dungeon master, Anonymous Cube, and I am here to entertain you guys for tonight. Let's go ahead and get some little introductions out of the way for our dear party members. We're gonna go at it. We're just gonna make it simple. I was. I feel like I heard everybody just like inhale simultaneously, waiting to just fucking kick me in the shins if I gave up some shit. We'll go ahead and something simple today. We'll start with our last member that came in today, Lino. Go ahead and give an introduction to yourself.
Why do you always want me to introduce myself when I'm chewing, bro?
I don't know that. How the fuck am I supposed to know you're doing
In my mouth
that?
and every fucking time.
How am I supposed to know that? Anyway, do go ahead.
Because, guys, also hopefully, hi, my name's Lino. Cube likes to have sessions without me, you know, it's really cool and quirky. And I play Fion. Also, hopefully, my net is better because I got a new computer.
Yippee!
Yay!
Yippee! Round of applause. Yippee! Damn, I was the only one.
Yeah, that means,
Applause.
that
Again,
does mean I
round of
have a
applause.
spare fucking computer lying around that just needs a new graphics card. But I don't like any of you guys that much.
we love you too, Lino. Don't worry. We love you too, Lino. Don't
Zoro,
worry.
you're the worst of them all.
And I wear that title with pride.
Guys,
Okay, I was about to
I just moved up a rank. Let's go.
Anyway, Yaka, go ahead and give an introduction for yourself as well.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yaka. I play the Eric with a K. And we're gonna die.
Amazing.
They say that before every combat encounter chat. Don't worry about it.
You know what happened last time?
Next, Haruki, go ahead and give an introduction to yourself and your character.
Hello, the name's Haruki. I play Bathrold, and welcome to Haruki's Hot Take of the Week. The Minecraft movie is good. You people don't appear when good movies come out, so shut the fuck up.
I have yet to watch the Minecraft movie and the FNAF 1 movie. I need to watch those
Watch with
actually.
my dad.
I need to watch those movies. Next, let's get Zoro. Go ahead and give an introduction to yourself and your coincidentally same named character.
Hello, my name is Zoro. I play the demon barbarian fighter, also named Zoro, and hopefully, Coco will be back with the party after this encounter.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right. Next, let's get Bloom. Bloom, go ahead and give an introduction to yourself and your character.
Hi, I'm Bloom. I play Rangda. I'm being carried by my pain medicine, and if I pass out, blame it on Q.
What?
Yeah, no, same.
Oh, all right. I'll accept the blame for it. That's fine. And lastly, Sailor, go ahead and give an introduction to yourself and your characters, please.
This is gonna be so bad. Hello, my name is Sailor. I play two characters, Celeste and Crudy. I'm trying so hard not to There we go.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, just as we had started, we will also get started and jump in straight into combat. Everybody, I'm going to need you to give me initiative rolls while I go ahead and prep the stream for different music and as well as the battle map. So go ahead and make your rolls, hold on to them, and let me know in just a second.
Holy shit, the first session I don't use Eyes of Vecna, I can actually fucking roll it.
The Eyes of Vecna, we're literally holding you back. There's...
Ooh, that's 20.
Oh,
Let's
that
go.
reminds me. Quick warning, my mom is still asleep downstairs. The second that light in my room goes out, I will be muted for like 3 minutes. But
Okay.
If it's not my turn, then it doesn't matter. You'll see if I'm muted.
Alrighty. So, with Tailspire opening, let me just quickly get this one opened. Unfortunately, I ended up accidentally breaking my D&D box, so I have my D&D dice inside of my desk for right now until I can get a new box, unfortunately. So,
Wait a second.
Noob.
what?
Dude, are you fucking the
For
box?
starters,
Yes.
who the fuck are we fighting? And second of all, have I gotten a long rest in since we last played?
Yes.
Like,
So,
okay.
to give it just actually
level 14.
better yet, actually, everybody go
I am
ahead.
level 14.
Who wants to give me a bit of a recap just to kind of get an understanding?
Yeah,
of,
because I wasn't
We know.
here.
Uh-huh.
I
say
don't have
Lino
an
shit.
inspiration. I don't have an inspiration if nobody else wants to.
Hey, go crazy. I have one.
Anybody else want to take it from me?
I don't think. You know what?
I don't
I'll
have
take
to
it from you because I don't have inspiration.
Bitch.
Okay. So, what happened last session? So, as soon as we got, hold on. What did happen last session? I'm tripping.
Bro.
Give me a second. Hold on.
I feel that.
Because honestly, it was all a blur. I know Zoro, Rhonda, and the other two, Goldo and whatever the fuck her name is, got
Zoro?
armor sets. Zoro's just not wearing it because it doesn't fit him.
Oh yeah, we did start in the vault together.
After that, yeah, we did. There we go. The vault. There we go. I was thinking we started beforehand, but that was the session before that. But then right after that, we went ahead. We got out. we went into got out of limbo, and everything was shit. Everything was shit. The entire world is fucked up. The world map, as you can see, there's only like 1 or 2 or 3 cities that are still up, that are still active. We nearly killed Baprold because she was pissed off. We also called Karuni her daughter. We found out that Mercurio was killing people and apparently dead. Dun dun dun. And then we went ahead and after that, I think it was, we went to a little spot right after that where there was some hunter with a big ass harpoon that was just fucking shooting people. And the Batbro had to do his cleric duties while Zoro went ahead and took care of the body, because the body that we recently saw got shot ended up being the body of a husband to wife. Rest in peace, random man. And then after that, we ended up finding in the next town, I believe. Was it the next town, or was it the one before that where we saw Mara?
Ruin. It was next town.
Okay, so then next town after that, we went ahead. Mara ended up being there. Zoro Goldo cooked for everybody, and then Whis decided to become our guide to this. I forgot what the castle's name was with the lion insignia. With that bitch that stole Mercurio
You mean the
and
safe
Coco.
haven? The castle is where we are currently.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You mean the safe haven town?
And then yeah, okay. So we went to the safe haven town. Samara, so as well as some of the people from Mavenfall. Then after that, then Zoro and Goldo cooked. We got word that we were going to Rexton. She said that she'll guide us there. Got prepared, went to Rexton. Turned out that Rexton is like in a whole different world compared to the rest of the world. Like nobody even fucking knows, and it seems all robotic and shit. And then as soon as we got there, we see that Mercurio, as well as like 10 million Kingsguard people were in the castle with that queen that we were asked for. And then as soon as we went ahead and saw Mercurio magically snapped out of his what is it? I guess hypnosis, mind control. I don't fucking know. Killed like 5 of the Kingsguard, and then killed the queen that we were after, that we were gonna kill anyway, but that we're probably gonna need to kill again because it probably revived. And then after that, I think that's it.
Yeah.
All over the place. Really sorry, but it's there.
Yeah, you mostly got the key points. So yeah, I'll definitely give you inspiration or tallies, depending if you already have an inspiration die.
Yeah, I need inspiration. I haven't had
And I
one
have
in
an
sessions.
inspiration.
Brother. What the fuck?
What? Can't hurt to ask.
I'm not giving you an inspiration though. Sorry. All right. So while I have my D&D book opening, let me go ahead. Let me just quickly write down everybody's initial. All right. So, let's go ahead and get everybody's initiative one by one, please. Starting with Zoro. Go ahead and give me your initiative roll.
Net 20.
20? Oh, okay. Rongda.
12.
12. Baprold. Nope. Okay. He's muted. Eric.
I got a 13.
13. Celeste and Karuni. Uh-oh.
Taylor,
Uh,
unmute.
They died all.
I think they died. She-
All the dip-
Oh,
all-
I didn't know it was
Backward,
muted. I'm sorry, I didn't
Backward
know
got
it
a
was
15. Okay, so Celeste first.
muted. 15.
15, and then Karuni,
22.
22. And, Fion,
I got a 26.
26. Woo! We got lots of high rolls here, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. All right, let me go ahead and get everybody in the initiative order just real quick. Because I also need to roll for dear little Mercurio, Weiss, Goldo, and Zula. This is going to be a very hefty fight. I will let you know. This is going to be a very hefty fight.
Like a level up hefty fight?
Like they all are. They're all
Potentially
Another one.
potentially a curse breaking fight, depending.
Oh.
Imagine having a curse, bro. Couldn't be me.
What's the
I
point of
can
getting
revoke
this
that.
fucking Phoenix if we're gonna break the curse.
I can.
Yeah, like, get that phoenix out of here.
That was like the whole point.
Because he's a baby. We need to take care of him, okay?
I will not.
Yeah,
take
so
care
why
of
don't we
that.
take care of him and
so
then break
whatever.
the curse?
I told as well that you need to feed the Phoenix
We have to feed
expensive,
it like valuable items.
valuable
Yeah,
items.
but she wasn't there.
Okay. I've got
Is
that
it
shit.
green?
I got a fucking legendary item from him right here.
Wait, can I name the phoenix?
Maybe after, maybe after combat.
I already picked out a name though.
So Fion, and then we have Zoro. Then we have Karuni. Let's see. So the one I rolled. Okay, so that's a 10 for Mercurio. Kind of sucks.
Of course.
Mercurio actually sucks fucking dog, dude.
Oh wait, actually I forgot to fucking add his modifier. My mistake. I forgot to add his modifier in the sheet.
Bruh.
What is his initiative?
Uh-huh.
What is his initiative modifier? Let me just
The
quickly.
moment
I
we
think
start
it's a-
dissing on your boy.
I think it's a +2. Yeah, it's okay. So actually he got a 12. Okay, so he got a 12. Kind of low still.
He was
but-
the biggest fucking Mercurio dick rider I've ever met.
What do you mean? I'm sorry, I forgot to open his
Yeah.
character sheet. Fuck off. All
He's a
right,
bigger dick rider than Celeste, and that's saying something.
let me see.
Oh, wow.
So
You're not wrong, though.
Zula got a 14. Okay. Goldo.
God, I fucking
Oh.
hate Gildo and Zulo, or whatever the fuck their names are. I hate them. Can we get them the fuck out, please?
Oh, hey, you got somebody else to join you. Weiss got a nat 20. That's nice. Weiss is actually up there.
Weiss is back?
Yep,
Oh,
she's
I've
back.
missed her.
Yeah, she's
didn't know
Karuni's
she was with
surrogate mom.
I've missed Weiss. I thought Mara's.
She said she was gonna guide us there. Yeah, she was
Yeah.
here.
So let's
Yeah.
see. So the next.
Oh, no, yes,
after-
Mara is...
Remember, Zoro, I wasn't here because
Mara,
I had
Mara
to
is
work.
Karuni's mom, but Weiss also sees Karuni as her daughter. So she has two moms.
So
Yay!
So it would be Baprold. Yeah, so then
Can we
it'd
get
be
a
Baprold,
Mara Weiss fanfic?
Baprold, Celeste, Eric, and then Rhonda. Oh, actually, wait, 12. So then it would be Mercurio,
Bet her.
and Rhonda. Then it would be Zula here. Wait, yeah, no, Zula would be here. Goldo got much lower. Oh wait, no, Zula is up here actually above Eric. Let me roll for the two captains just real quick. Oh my god. Alright, captain got pretty high up, so one group. And then this one got low, so this one went above Goldo. Alright, so initiative order has been built. Let's go ahead and get the turn started with Fion. Go ahead and tell us what you do here.
Gets to go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Mercurio, do that thing again where you should cut off 5 of their heads at the same time. Do it again.
He doesn't have his glaive. You threw it. Remember?
Mercurio just looks over at you.
Knife.
He looks over at you, Eric. He's like, with what?
I duct tape my staff to a knife and I fucking.
Where's it round? How many of these
Yeah,
guys
we're-
are there? Are there 8 of them?
5 million.
Yeah, there's actually
5
more, but they
million.
come by in waves, is what I will say. So far,
Oh
you
my
guys are
God.
currently
Why?
fine.
Well, they're kind of bad Kingsguard, aren't they?
Get them out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do, bruh.
Bruh.
I don't normally get to go first, so
Listen, give her time. Let her
yeah,
cook.
yeah.
Let her
Fuck
cook.
you, Yaka. Fuck you.
Didn't even do nothing.
You talked.
Can you focus on doing what you're gonna do next instead of talking down to me?
Hold on. I guess I'll have her summon her arms and attack. Where is she? I can't see her.
Oh, what, the queen? The queen is currently...
No, me!
Oh, you? Oh, you are within this circle right
fucker.
here.
Then I'll just walk up to the first one that's right there with the little green circle around him.
So they're basically grouped up, so one would
Oh
be
my
considered part of this
fucking
group.
god.
So...
The one that's in front of me. Cube, not that one, the other one, you stupid fuck.
There were two in front of you, holy shit!
Yeah, one
I
that's
did not
directly in
think-
front of me.
Do not think she was gonna say stupid fuck.
Alright.
Let me just roll to hit. Oh, that doesn't hit, so I'm just gonna kill myself. And then wait, but I got a second. Oh yeah, I can do it again. So I'm gonna try again.
Again.
Does a 14 hit, Cube?
14 does hit.
Thank Christ.
Oh my god, I did 3 damage!
Hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to Fury of Blows.
Flurry.
Yeah, you're right. Oh baby, does a 21 hit?
Hits, so you did 3 damage on the first one, and what about the next one? I forgot to set their HP.
Let me roll, hold on. Oh my god, I did 4 damage! I love being a monk! And then I do my second one.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
Hits.
Damn.
Wait, am I fucking stupid? Oh my god, I rolled the wrong dice. It's okay.
I was wondering if that dice roll was too low. I thought you did more.
6!
6
I
damage?
do 2d4 instead of 1d4, which what I was rolling before.
So you did 6
Yeah.
damage now, right?
Yeah, so I did
Gotcha.
3 plus 6 plus 2 total, or 3 plus 6. Fuck. Cube.
Dude.
You kept
3
saying
plus 6
numbers.
plus 4.
What?
Yeah.
What? I didn't even see.
So 13 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
You're.
Mind you,
Oh, go ahead.
I go actually.
Continue.
Going for it. You guys see that Fionn just immediately goes over, and you see that when she tries to do like her first punch, you see that the guard was able to like block it. But with this like split second instance, you guys see her like quickly like grab the shield, pull it towards the side, and then do like one uppercut, and then that uppercut goes down to an elbow. Fucking absolutely like doing fucking WWE moves on this motherfucker. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Fionn?
No.
Okay. Zoro, it's your turn.
1 second.
Oogie.
I will go in Zoro's place.
Fireball. I had a
Yeah.
fucking suspicion you were gonna fireball.
Get us out of here.
Get us out of this bay.
Don't worry, I got a plan, guys. You're not gonna believe this plan. DM pending my approval.
Damn,
Oh.
pending my approval. I don't think I was notified of this plan, but alright.
Okay, I'm back. So, first thing he finna do, bonus action, giant smite,
Okay.
and then he finna attack 2 times with his longsword.
2 times. Who are you targeting?
The one right in front of me.
Gotcha. So 5. All right. So right in front of you. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Okay, bet. So then this would be. There we go. I don't think I could even miss unless I hit a nat 1. That's 24.
24. That hits. Okay, 24 hits. Give me some damage.
That's 16.
16 damage. Ooh, geesh. Meaty damage on this one guy.
I'm gonna add 1d6 to that one attack.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 1. So that turns to 17 for that one hit.
So that's plus an extra 1 damage right there. Okay.
And then for this one, I'm gonna Brutal Strike. And that's a 27.
That hits. Give me some damage.
That's a 14.
14. Yep.
Plus
My alarm is going off.
1d10. That's an 8. So 14 plus 8. 22.
8 damage. Give me a luck roll.
Bet. Oh, hold on. I got 12.
Describe this kill for me.
Yeah. Okay. So you all see Zoro go ahead, become big, using his giant smite. Quite literally, all he's going to do is just like stab the whoever the fuck it is. Is it the captain or just a soldier?
This is a soldier.
Okay, he's gonna stab the soldier right in the gut. He's gonna lift the soldier up. He's gonna go ahead then, slam him right back down, cutting him right down the middle, from the middle downward. And then he's gonna raise his blade back up, finish fully cutting him in half.
Jesus, a fucking brutal kill from Zoro off rip as a start. Holy shit. All right. Anything else you want to do in your turn, Zoro?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Wait, what the fuck happened to the music? Why the fuck? Okay. Sorry. Back to the combat. Miss Weiss is gonna let's see. Miss Weiss is going to throw a bomb real quick. So Miss Weiss is going to throw a bomb and hit these two in a 10-meter range. These two need to make dex saving throws. Both failed, and they both take. Where the fuck are my dice that I use for this one? I'll just do it on here. So that's 4d8. Holy shit! Miss Weiss did a lot of damage. Holy shit. So you guys see that Miss Weiss immediately, like, you see that she goes, somewhere beneath her cape, and you see that she pulls out this, like, small little, like vine of bombs attached to each other. You guys see that she pulls out a knife and just, like, sparks it on one of the bombs and fucking tosses it. And you guys see a explosion happening on the other side, dealing 26 damage total to both enemies here. 26. Oh, more. So, okay. And then Miss Weiss will. So as an action. Actually, I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it for Miss Weiss. So in terms of Group A for fighters, one's gonna target Goldo, one for Karuni, one to Eric, one to Zula, and then one to Miss Weiss. So let me make some rolls. So we're gonna start off first. We're gonna start off first with Eric. So let's see. Does a
Fight me.
12 doesn't hit. That's cool. Second
No.
swing. That's 13. Not any better. Okay. So, Eric, you see that this guard goes over, and you see that he makes 2 swings, but with your expertise, you're able to just like deftly dodge them without any issue. Karuni.
Sonic sway.
That's a 13. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Fuck, these guys are rolling shit. My god, I probably should have upped their fucking damage for this shit.
No, they're good, man. They're good.
Okay.
Nah, yeah, no. Keep
Okay,
up.
does
Keep it up,
a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So Karuni, you take 13 points of slashing damage. Karuni, you see that this other guard immediately goes over, and you see that he like makes a weird, awkward kind of swing that catches your attention for a second. And in that one instance that he has like the attention on his blade, you see that he quickly like pivots it backwards, and you are like pretty much like sliced diagonally on your chest, dealing 13 damage. As you see that this guard looks at you and like bashes his shield with his sword. So now we'll do one for each. So for Goldo, guy hits both times. Holy shit. Let me roll damage for both times on Goldo. Wait, no, not that many. Okay. Goldo takes. Oh wait, his. Oh no, it still hits. So in total, with both swings, Goldo takes 25 points of slashing damage. Let's see, for Zula, let me make 2 rolls. 1 hits, dealing 13 points of slashing damage, and then for Miss Weiss, both miss. Okay, so that's it for the human captains there for Group A. All right, Kearney, it's your turn.
Okay. Who was the guard who attacked me?
The one in front of you.
Great. I should figure that. I'm gonna cast Rhymes Binding Ice.
Okay. Do tell us what that does.
A burst of cold energy emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until another creature within reach of it uses action to break away the ice.
So 30 feet. That's a pretty long distance. Holy. How long is the cone? A 30-foot cone?
Yeah, I was hoping they would hit the other guy.
No, it wouldn't hit.
You'd have to reposition yourself.
Yeah, you have to reposition yourself for that to happen.
You know what? Yeah, I'll reposition myself.
Reposition would activate attack of opportunity. Are you willing to take that?
Who?
The one in front of her.
Well, it depends on where she's moving.
Well, fair enough.
Where you moving?
I'm gonna move to where. Who's that one that's by Eric on the right? Not Baprold, the one down.
This guy right here?
No, the how do I describe it? The one that's down from Baprold.
This one?
No. The one who's down from Baprold. Not the guards.
Are you talking
The
about
one who?
Fiona?
Fiona?
Yeah, she's gonna go over to where Fiona is, position herself so she can angle towards the guards.
Okay. Well, in doing so, you'll incur attack of opportunity because you're moving out of their attack space.
But everyone else will get an attack on opportunity on them.
Yes, you'll get attack of opportunity from these two, but that would also open them up to attack of opportunity from, I think only Eric. Yeah, Eric can only target the one in front of him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you're going to incur 2 attack of opportunities from both of them to reposition yourself right here. I'm assuming a bit more. I'm gonna position right here. Let me make 2 attack rolls real quick. See if either hit. That is a 23. So one of them hits you, dealing a total of another 13 points of slashing damage. Okay, so you've repositioned yourself, and by this point, I'm pretty sure you could be able to hit both. I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure you could be able to hit both. So then 30 feet. Yeah, you could be able to hit them for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just give you DC.
What are the DCs?
Awesome.
What is the DC exactly though? Like what is the roll? Is it like a what type of saving?
The stat. What's the stat?
So Constitution save was 16.
Constitution save at 16. Okay. So guys have only +2, so we'll see how this works. You said it was 16, right?
Yeah.
Both rolled 15 +2. They both got 17.
Damn.
So they take half
Crazy.
damage from this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they take half damage. I'll give you the.
Yeah. I was not expecting them to both make it. Holy shit.
15.
15?
So half that.
I need to brain this shit. That's, I think, 7. It's 7?
Yeah.
7 damage ish. Oh, but wait, hold on. Oh, it's 7.5. So that's rounding up. That's 8. So 8 damage. 8 damage total you did to both of them. Okay. So that's 8 damage. Cool. Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Bonus section, Blade Song.
Alright, Blade Song. Anything else?
No, that'll be.
Alright. Baprold, it's your turn.
He's gonna text it.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold on.
He alive.
My monitors.
He's alive.
Hold on. Where's my Discord? My Discord. Am I unmuted? I am. Good. Oh. Now that I'm full force, let me analyze this shit in a second. Okay.
This is you right here. Highlighted.
Yeah. I see this perfect half circle here, and I see a bitch ass motherfucker who is in perfect range. The guiding bolted.
He gonna get the guiding bolt of fuckery right now, dude.
I will use level 5 on this guy.
Level 5 guiding bolt. Okay. Go ahead and give me a range attack roll.
27.
Oh my fucking god, hits.
Oh, that is 20 radiant damage. That was abysmal.
But he does have advantage on attack rolls against him. Okay. What is the damage?
20, as I told you.
20. Oof. I mean, hey, that's a good amount of health. You guys only got about 40 HP, so you did a pretty hefty amount of damage to him. You guys,
that was a low roll.
you guys see Baprold lift his hand up and cause like this guiding bolt. But you guys see that when he casts this guiding bolt, you can see that this guiding bolt has like these weird, like red, transparent looking, like arms and hands that start to like appear around it, as if like feeding Baprold some of this energy. And you guys see that Baprold throws this at this guy. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Baprold?
If I am not already, my ass gonna transform.
Ooh. All right. So you guys see that when Baprold transforms, he no longer transforms into his ordinary demonic form that you guys remember, but you guys see that rather than the typical purple-ish type of, or like red-ish type of skin that he has with the regular-ish looking armor, you guys see that his armor actually ends up changing. You guys see that his like the cloth on his armor turns to like this very like rough reddish color that looks almost like a silk almost, but it emits such a weird color that it kind of infuriates you a little bit. And then the steel on his armor, you guys see slowly starts to harden as you guys see that it turns to what looks like almost like volcanic rock almost. As you guys see, Baprold's eyes no longer glowing a very familial looking purple like his original demonic form did, but emitting such a bright, vibrant orange light from it, as you guys feel like a weird sense of anger kick up in everybody. For this, Baprold had given an ability for all of you guys that is a passive for his. Attack rolls made against enemies will be with advantage. However, attack rolls against you will also be at advantage. Also known as Angered Aura.
Oh.
All right. Anything else for you, Baprold?
Let's check. That was, I think, bonus as well. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Celeste, it's your turn.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
Take a look.
You're
I
right
gotta
about
squint
here.
like this. Yes. Okay. She's gonna target the guard that's close by Zoro.
Close by Zoro. Okay, so 5, 10. And with Angered Aura, since you are within range of Baprold, you have attack roll. Your attack rolls are at an advantage, but attack rolls made against you are also at an advantage.
Cool. I'm gonna use Mace Sword.
Go ahead, give me some attack rolls.
Oh, I didn't do that with advantage. Fuck.
Advantage.
That with advantage?
Yeah, so
23?
with advantage 23 hits. Give me some damage.
4?
4 damage. Okay. All right. Anything else on your turn?
Attack.
You'll attack again, right?
Dirty 20.
30, 20. Hits. Give me some damage.
It's another
Another 4. Your mic is cutting out, by the way.
another 4.
4. Okay. Another 4. Oh, it's plus 1, 2. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. It is now Zula's turn. Zula is going to attack the guard in front of her with her axe. Go ahead and make 2 attack rolls real quick. First one misses, second one hits. Okay, let's go ahead and toss up the damage that she does. Plus 3, that's 18 points. Okay, so that's holy shit. You guys see that Zula upon seeing that you guys are like surrounded by these guys, you guys see that Zula immediately like grabs her hand axe, and you see with one sloppy-ish type of swing, you guys see that she misses, but you see that she like does like this awkward backswing, like using the recoil to like swing backwards, and you guys see that she immediately like sticks her hand axe into this guy's head, like halfway through his head before it gets stuck. As you guys see, like cutting through the helmet and everything till it gets stuck about halfway through this guy's head. And then you guys see that Zula just grabs him on the shoulder with her other hand and then just like pushes the rest of it through, killing him instantly. He's dead.
He was just making shit up now so Zula can make up for last time. That's
No,
crazy.
because I didn't realize it, but she actually got 18 damage, and the guy, because he was damaged earlier from Miss Weiss, actually was dead. So
Sure, buddy. Sure.
do you not see that? All right. Anyway, Eric, your turn.
Okay. So for my bonus action, I'm going to Sorcery Incarnate.
Okay.
Bonus action, and for my action, I'm going to see if I can't distribute some items amongst the party.
Distribute some items. Okay. Who will you target first?
First, I'm going to give Rangda my mystery box scroll of evocation.
Okay, scroll of evocation. Cool, cool, cool.
Next, I think I want to give.
I'll allow you to give 2 items per turn.
Damn.
So you
Then
can
I
hand
think I'll
two different
give-
people. You could give 2 people items.
I'll give Celeste the scroll of enchantment.
Scroll of enchantment. So in order to pass those to them, you need to go towards them, and you would incur attack of
What if I had a
opportunity.
means of giving out items?
Good thing you remembered. All right. So you pass the items to them. Rongda, Celeste, as you guys are in the middle of your guys' little combats, you guys see that you guys feel something like tug at your leg, and you look over behind you to see like the shadow beneath has like this weird shadowy hand that kind of waves at you. It like retreats back into your shadow and reappears with these weird scrolls for each of you. Okay. Anything else you want to do in your turn, Eric?
Think that'll be it.
All right. It is Mercurio's turn. Problem is Mercurio is currently disarmed. Let's see. Let's try this. Mercurio is going to try to attempt something real quick. Let me just see if this works. Okay, so maybe this will work. Maybe it won't. Who knows? So for Mercurio, let's try this real quick. Let's make a roll. Contested roll for this as well. You guys see that Mercurio, seeing that he is currently disarmed and does not have a weapon, you guys see that Mercurio actually goes over to this guard, and you guys see that as this guard is like having his bout with Miss Weiss, you guys see Mercurio go over and he like he kind of like shoves into them to kind of like knock them over, and you see that he kind of tussles and fights with them a little bit on the ground before you see that Mercurio actually takes the longsword off this guy and kicks him off, equipping himself with a longsword now. And then he's gonna make an attack roll on this guy. So let me just real quick. Let's see quickly. What does Mercurio get? He got... Oh, that hits. Okay. And then that will deal... what? You guys see that Mercurio takes this guy's sword and he slashes him with it, dealing 6 points of slashing damage. Let's see, is there anything else he wants to do here? Anything that he can do? That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Rhonda, it's your turn.
You know what? Sorry, I'm like...
You're good, you're good, you're good.
But like, since I got a little gift, I will use it.
And what is this gift that you had received from Eric? Would you like to rephrase, Eric, what you had given Rhonda?
I've given Rhonda a evocation spell of her choice between the levels cantrip and fourth.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll be using that for a level 4 divine smite because fuck you, Q.
Divine smite. Okay, I'm assuming you're... Which one will you target? The one Celeste is fighting or the one by himself? Oh, I forgot to add the
My
other
movement
thing.
speed got nerfed at the front. The one that pressed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 5. Okay, so Divine Smite. Go ahead and give me your attack roll. With advantage, because you are within Baprol's radius of Angered Aura.
Which means you get sneak attack.
Yeah.
True, because the guy is focusing Celeste.
Well, because she has advantage.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Hold on. Ah.
Huh.
Make an attack roll.
Don't worry about it. I'm on it.
I don't think she has the app open.
No, I do not. Leave me
No, Flu. No.
next.
Stop policing her, man.
It is fair though, because the medicine is kind of kicking in for her. So.
Oh, it's kicking in so hard. I hate it here. I'm so close. Please, someone else make that for me.
Do you want me to open your character sheet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll open your character sheet on my phone. Hold on a sec. Alright, let me just real quick reopen her character sheet. Okay.
Got +9 to hit.
+9. Okay. And she's doing... Are you doing Psychic Blades?
I mean, those are the only plates I have.
Fair enough. Psychic Blades, +9.
Someone was
Oh,
like,
that's a 27. Okay, so that hits. So then that's... Oh, plus with Divine Smite at a level 4, so that's... How many D6s? That's 4 D6s, I believe? I believe that is 4 D6s. Right, okay. So that's 27 plus... Jesus, 16? This guy's already fucking dead. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Hold on one sec, chat. I will be right back.
That's 7d6, by the way.
he has what the mathing. Hell yeah.
Yeah, there we go. My mic's again. To quote a great mind. Blah 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 blah.
Honest-
It's 5d8 plus 7d6.
Damn.
Here, I'll fucking roll it myself.
Thank you. I don't know. It's like so hard. I hate it.
All right, let's see the damage.
Okay,
48.
Dying.
That's 48.
Dead. But if only my movement speed wouldn't be half. Wow.
How come you only took away 10 feet?
Half.
It's halved. I have 30, and it's now 15 ever since that stupid curse.
Wow.
Imagine having a
is getting-
curse.
Which is getting cured somehow.
But magically, I have so much faith in everything and everyone. It's like gone, poof.
Imagine having a curse, bro.
We heard you the first time.
You know,
Imagine having a phoenix. I still haven't fed it.
I do still have the feathers, but that's not how I fixed it. I'm gonna name my phoenix Gale, by the way.
Imagine having a brother in peril. That's crazy.
Imagine having a father figure that's alive.
What is that?
That's crazy, but like none of us do. And he's not
I
really
do.
my dad.
Cube killed mine immediately.
Hold
Take
on.
speaking
I,
Celeste and Pruny have.
Mine is still alive. Until
Mine is live too.
I mean, like, he's not really her
What?
dad.
And mine is alive for now.
Mine are dead.
All right,
Aw.
I am back. So you said 76 actually, right?
Yeah, that's 48 damage total.
48 damage. All right. Are you okay enough to describe the kill, Bloom, or do you want me to describe it for you?
Just do it.
Okay. You guys. Oh. You guys see that Rongda goes over and like with her psychic blades, Celeste, you see that like you see that Rongda when she goes over, you see that she like creates like a cross on her arm and on her arms, and you see that she like does one slash with both arms, and you see that like 4 pieces of this guy fall apart from him, killing him like right away, instantaneously. Holy fucking shit.
Oh shit.
I'm assuming that's all for your turn, right, Bloom?
Unless you give me back half of my movement, then yeah.
Okay. All right. Back to Goldo. Goldo is going to make 2 swings with his spear. I haven't updated his model yet. I will get an updated model for him soon. But with his first attack, that hits. Okay, and he deals +5. He deals 11 points of piercing damage on his first one. Okay, and then on his second strike, also with advantage, also hits. So he deals. Why does it pause here though? I don't understand why the fuck the music pauses here. It's stupid. I have to keep resetting it for some reason. Okay. So he hits on his second one as well, dealing 12 points of damage on his second. 12 points of piercing damage. Okay. You guys see that Goldo just holds up his shield, and you see that he like pierces through this guy twice, as you guys see that this guy is trying to like bash on his shield with his sword, but nothing is happening. Nothing is working. I actually kind of fucked up the turn order. It was supposed to be the other guy's turn, so we will cut to the next group before Fion's real quick. So, 5, 10, 5, 10. Okay. So we'll start with Fion. Advantage against you as well. So let's see. Does a 19 hit?
Does a 19 hit?
Do you have your character sheet opened?
It does hit.
Okay.
What kind of damage are you doing?
Slashing.
Can
Bitchy, get out of the kitchen. Sorry, what?
I'm gonna, can I deflect some of that damage, please?
Doesn't deflect only work for ranged?
No,
It
an attack
changed.
rule
Oh,
that
it
includes
changed.
bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage
Oh!
hits you. You can reduce the attack's total damage by 1d8 plus 10.
1d8 plus 10. Okay, yeah, go ahead, add 1d8 plus 10. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the damage just real quick.
Actually, it's 1d10 plus 8, you stupid fucker. So it's, oops, what's 9 plus 8, guys? 17!
So you actually reduce the damage down to 1 damage, actually.
Fucking Christ, because if I had reduced it to 0, I could have, like, redirected it. But no.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
you
fucking-
take 1
Suck
point
my actual
of...
fucking net, not cube.
you take 1 point of slashing damage. Okay. Bap rolled against you, also with Angered Aura. That guy does not hit. Oh, wait, I forgot to put second strike on Fion as well. I forgot, because these guys have multi-strike.
You know, they could just not since you forgot.
Does a 14 hit?
On me?
Fion.
Oh.
Lino.
didn't know, bro.
Oh, I couldn't. We didn't hear you.
I said it as loud as I could.
We did not hear
That's probably
you.
why we couldn't hear you.
Yeah, because your mic peaked. Okay, so that doesn't hit.
Coming from you is crazy.
Okay, so for BAP rolled, does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Okay, so then that is. Let's see real quick. 12 points of slashing damage for the first strike, and then on the second strike, that is. Oh, that's a 19. 19 hits, right? Okay. Roll some damage. Taking 11 points of damage this time. Okay, and then for Celeste. Oh fuck. That's a 19. Ugh. Okay. Dealing. Holy shit. Celeste, you take on the first swing you take 21 points of slashing damage. And then on the second swing, if this hits. Oh. That is a nat 20. Okay.
Master.
Oh.
Silvery barb.
Alright. Let me make a. Do I make this other roll with advantage as well, or is it base roll?
With advantage, I guess.
Okay.
Let me check just real quick.
Okay.
Magically must re-roll the d20. So I don't know. Red with advantage.
We'll call it that as 1d20. We'll call it that as 1d20.
This fucker.
Get his ass.
Oh, you got lucky. She did not get hit at all on the second strike. Okay. So Celeste, you took 21 points of slashing damage, and the guy missed on the second strike, thanks to Eric. All right, now it is Fion's turn.
How you fucking explode?
Legalize nuclear
bombs.
Okay. So I still got the guy behind me, in front of me.
Yes.
Her. I'm going to start by
Fireball.
Fireball.
What am I gonna do actually? Okay, I'm gonna start with putting Hunter Mark on him.
Hunter's Mark. Okay. So I'll just put A as Hunter's Mark.
And
His name.
then I'm going to attack him with my daggers.
Okay.
So let me roll to hit. Does a 24 hit?
Hits. Give me some damage, Fion.
Okay. And then does a 18 hit?
Both hit.
Okay. 9. So it's 18 plus the Hunter Mark. That's 21. 27 points of damage total.
Describe this kill for me, Fion. You killed him exactly with the 27.
She's gonna stab him very cutely. I like to imagine that a lot of her, like, she's kind of like a ballet vibe. So her kills are very, like, graceful.
What a way to describe it. I guess what a way to describe it. Okay. You guys see that Fion for a moment, you guys see that Fion kind of like looks at this guy. And you guys see that when he makes like 2 swings at her, you guys see that she like does this like weird move where she like you know how some of them, you know how some like ballerinas, they have to like bend backwards. It's weird because you see that she like lifts one foot up, and you see that she like bends backwards so far enough that the blade that's supposed to hit middle section actually completely misses her. As you see that as she like whiplashes herself upward, she like has her dagger in her hand and stabs him directly through the chin, into his skull, killing him immediately in one swing. All right, he's dead. Anything else you do here, Fionn?
No.
No. Okay. Zoro, your turn.
You said ballerina. I thought she was gonna do a pirouette, and then the guy would fucking explode.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Okay. So, who's the closest person?
You got two. So you got one to your left, and you got one to your right.
Okay. I'll go ahead attack the one that Bapple's attacking.
Okay. So 5. Okay.
Actually.
Hmm?
I'm not gonna move.
Oh. Do you have range? Oh, right. Giant smite. You're...
Nope. Not
Oh.
even that.
Oh?
I have
World
plus 10 range for my my barbarian subclass feat.
Oh, subclass
A
feat. You get plus 10
world
range.
trade.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Give me an attack roll.
Okay. So this one is gonna be normal attack. Ooh. I'm gonna actually go ahead.
Oh, by the way, you
Not-
rolled these with advantage because of Baprold's angered aura.
I did forget about that. Nat 20.
Okay, give me some damage.
Okay.
May or may not
This
kill
is
here,
not
ladies
good.
and gentlemen. We'll see.
Fuck. Actually, wait.
Oh.
Do I use the D10 or is it still 1D8? Because the D10 glowed for me, so that's why I used it.
4.
My longsword, because I have the 1D8 and then the 1D10.
You use the 1d8, the one that's
Okay,
above the. Oh no. So not 20. Okay, so you actually got, yeah. So you use the bottom one.
Oh, bet. All right. Well, if that's the case, then he got a 28.
28 damage.
Yeah, 28.
Describe this kill if you want.
Quite literally, all he's gonna do is cut this man in half, like right from the base, and then he's gonna turn around and then attack the other guard that's fighting Celeste.
So he's about 15 feet. So you're about 5 feet away from him then.
Not true. I get 15 feet range because it's my normal range plus 10 feet.
What the fuck? Okay.
So then I'm gonna go ahead, hit him again. This is an advantage roll.
Yep.
Another nat 20.
All right. Give me some damage. Potential kill here. No, wait. He's full health. I don't think this could be a potential, unless you roll high enough. Holy shit.
This is gonna be a 29.
29. Okay. Holy shit.
With that one, I'm also gonna add brutal strike. So then that'll be a D10.
1d10. Ooh. Could be in for a luck roll, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a 10. Golly.
Give me a luck roll.
That's a 39. Not yet, actually.
Oh.
Because I'm also gonna use my 1d6 for Giant Smite.
Oh, shit. He's dead. He's dead. Even if you roll a
That's a
1.
one.
He's dead. Yeah, you killed him exactly. Yeah, holy shit. One section is completely dead now. Good job.
Okay. So
Baffled.
for this guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. Go ahead.
Bapril, do you see that as you see that this the guy in front of you is about to make a swing on you, Bapril? You see that he lifts his blade high in the air. You hear one slash as you feel some semblance of like liquid hit your face. As you see that this guy slowly leans backwards and crashes to the ground, and you see that his legs are still there. As you see that Zoro had completely cut him from the base in half. And Celeste, you see that as this guy is ready to, as you see that this guy holds up his shield ready to hit you again, you feel something whiz past you, like super quick. As you see that piercing through the shield, there is a fucking blade that pierced through the shield and actually full kills this guy right in front of you. As you feel some semblance of blood splatter on you. Okay. Anything else you do on your turn, Zoro?
Let me see. Okay. Actually, yes, there is something I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use what Eric gave Zoro, my Staff of the Python. Or actually, can I even use that as a bonus action? Oh no, I use that as action.
It has to
never
be
mind.
an action. Yeah.
If that's the case, then I think he's just gonna go ahead and let me see this. What other guards are still alive? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you have 4 that are still here on the other side that the other half of the team is still fighting.
I'm gonna go in between Eric and I think that's Zula.
Eric and
No,
Zula? Oh, Eric and Goldo?
Yeah, Eric and Goldo, yeah.
Okay, so 5,
Right.
10, 15, 20. Okay, so you're in between them. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay. I will... yeah. Okay, so that's it there. It is now Miss Weiss's turn. Miss Weiss is going to unsheath her rapier, and with a strike with advantage, she's going to hit this guy in front of her. One that Mercurio did some damage to. Oh my gosh, she really hit. She got a 23. Okay. Dealing... dealing only 7 points of piercing damage. Oh, but a luck roll is in play. Let me get a luck roll for Miss Weiss real quick. Oh, wow. You guys see that as Mercurio is kind of like bashing this guy's shield with the longsword he took from him. You guys see that Miss Weiss like whistles towards the guy, and as the guy turns to look at Miss Weiss, directly in his throat, you see that the rapier pierces through and through. As you guys see that Miss Weiss slowly turns the rapier, and you guys hear a crack. As you guys hear that Miss Weiss actually snapped this guy's neck with her rapier. As you see that she pulls it from his throat. You see Mercurio looks at Miss Weiss says, "Wow. Thanks, Miss Weiss." Killing him instantly. Dead. So he's dead now. Alright, and that's it for her turn. It is now the group's turn, so back to Goldo. Now targeting Zoro and still targeting Eric. We'll start with Eric. Let's see. Eric does a nat 20 hit.
Hit me with your best fucking shot, asshole.
That's a nat 20, so that's...
Eric, the last time you said that, you got fucking 1 hit.
6 of these.
Save him.
Eric, with that nat 20 swing, you take a total of 30 points of slashing damage.
Actually,
Oh?
Cloud Room.
Okay.
Oh.
What is it for Cloud Rune again? Remind me what you need to do for Cloud Rune.
So anyone, me or any creature that's hit within 30 feet of me, I can use a reaction to change whatever the roll that is used against them and target it to another person that's within 30 feet of me, regardless of range.
Okay. So who will you direct this target to?
You know what? I'll go ahead, have it targeted to the person right in front of me.
Okay. Eric, you see that this guard, as you see that he like lifts his blade up to like pierce you, just like moments before it hits you, you see like something swirl up next to you, and it's like something like white-ish that forms, and you see that the blade actually doesn't touch you. You see that it actually ends up backstabbing the other guy, dealing 30... Oh, hold on. Now I gotta give a luck roll for this guy. Oh, shit. Oh my god. You see that, Eric, you see that the blade actually doesn't touch you, but like a small like cloud kind of forms next to you. And you see that as this blade goes through, Zoro, you see that this other guy, as he holds up his blade again to try to like get ready for an attack stance, you see him, you hear a pierce as you see a blade go through his chest, and you see him twitch for a second before you see that the blade retracts from him and he's dead. He killed his buddy instantly, as you see that the guy in front of you, Eric, just looks down at his blades, confused, wondering what the hell just happened, and seeing his buddy drop to the floor next to him. With the second swing,
Bet you feel like an asshole now.
does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay.
Get that weak shit off me.
Eric, you see that. You see that as this guy lifts his sword up again, out of his confused state, you're able to hold your staff up to kind of like block the hit and push it away from you. And then targeting Goldo. First hit misses. Second hit misses, but hold on. Let me make a roll for Goldo real quick. Oh my god. How much health does this guy got? He's got 16? Alright, let's see how much damage Goldo can do here. Pray and do tell that he kills. Pray and do tell. Zoro, you see that as this other guy as you see that this other Kingsguard tries to target Goldo, you see that the guy lifts his sword up again, and you see that Goldo, light on his feet, takes this opportunity. You see that Goldo quickly goes over, grabs the blade from his hand, and like redirects it to stab the guy in his own chest with his own blade. As you see that Goldo quickly turns over, grabs the guy by his neck, and you see that he does like one tug upward, and you hear a crack as you hear him snap his neck, killing him instantly.
Nice.
You see that Goldo looks over at you. He says, "It's efficient."
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, Goldo actually survived that because the guy rolled a nat 1 and Goldo killed him with a nat 20.
There's no way, bro. Even these fucking rolls.
Bro, listen, I already got 2 nat 20s. I think it's honestly kind of possible.
All right, Karuni, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yippee yippee.
Let me see. Who's next?
There's only one left, technically one left here.
Technically, he says.
Let me see.
Move in to move out. Hands up or hands down.
I'm gonna
What you gonna do now?
Rapier, and I'm going to strike with the rapier. Roll with advantage. That's a nat 20.
20. Holy shit. Yep. Go ahead and give me damage.
10.
10. Okay. 10 damage. Next roll.
18.
18 hits. Give me some damage.
Uh, 11. So
11.
21 in total.
11 damage. Holy shit. Dealing a good amount. Leaving him at 11 HP. Holy shit. Eric, you see that as this guy, as you like pull the, as you like push the blade away from your staff, Eric, you see that Karuni quickly takes this opportunity. You see that she does like 2 quick piercing strikes, one at his like kidney area and then one at his shoulder. As you see that he completely like recoils and then goes back into kind of like a defensive stance behind his shield. Anything else on your turn?
You just tell me he's in fucking bulwark stance.
I guess so, pretty much, yeah. He pretty much went to bulwark
I
stance
hate
at this
you.
point.
I fucking hate you.
I was not even going for that, but technically, yeah, at this point, he's pretty much in bulwark stance, I guess you can say. Anything else on your turn, Karuni?
No.
All right. Baprold, your turn.
Okay. Am I feeling funny?
Am I feeling funny?
Yeah.
How bad does that last motherfucker look?
He's looking pretty bad at 11 HP.
Hmm. You know what? Level 1 guiding bolt. I'm nice.
I'm nice. Level 1 guiding bolt. It's with the advantage, so.
Rain.
Fuck, that's a 19.
That hits. Give me some damage.
That was too close for comfort. Okay, that is 14.
You guys see that Karuni, as you stab him twice in the chest and you see that he goes into kind of like a defensive stance with the shield, you see, like, in between both you and Eric, you guys see this weird red orb. You guys see it like in slow motion slowly pass you guys as you see that this orb flies over, and it like, when it hits his shield, it like melts through the shield and hits him. And you see, as you see that he like lowers the shield, you see that there is a complete hole in his chest going through and through. You can see the other side of his chest as you see that he kind of stands there limply before he collapses backwards, dead.
Damn.
Burned through his shield, armor, and everything in between.
Level 1 guiding bolt ain't no joke.
But you guys had completed the first half of the encounter, but all is not over. As you guys look, you guys see that on the throne, you guys see that Luana twitches for a second with the glaive in her chest. And you see that she opens her eyes wide. As she looks, she says, "Ow, that hurt, you bitch." You see that as she gets up from her throne, she literally does not pull the glaive out of her chest. She just like, kind of like how Dante like just like ignores the pain as he just like pushes the sword through his body. She just completely gets up from her throne, allowing this glaive going through her chest through and through until you see that she like steps off of her throne onto the front as she says, "Now I have to get my hands dirty. Fine." You see that she lifts both hands up, and you guys see that there is something that gleams above you as you guys see that there are like dozens of bits of crystals above you. Everybody, I'm going to need you to give me a dexterity saving throw for this.
You know, it's a good thing I did that with it.
Yay.
It's a good thing
It's a
I don't
good
make
thing
those
it's-
at disadvantage anymore.
It's a good thing
It's a
that's
good thing I
my
got a
second
12.
worst save. One of these days,
Yeah.
don't worry, guys. One of
I
these
got a
days we'll
20.
make a charisma save.
We'll make it. We'll go at it one at a time. So, Fion, what is your
Oh, it
roll?
was so
I got a
close
28.
to.
28. Okay. Karuni.
16 Celeste. Oh, it's close to a net 20. Oh.
Actually, we'll make this easier. Who got above a 17?
Me.
Zoro,
Barely.
Yaka. Sorry, Zoro,
I got
Eric.
Oh wait, never
Fion.
mind. That's the total. No, I did not get.
Oh. So Zoro, Fion. Let's see. Bapril.
I think that's it,
12.
actually.
12. Okay. So with that, let me go ahead and roll damage real quick as well.
Can I like give someone like a point of my like score?
A point of
Wait,
Oh my-
guys, I have lucky
1 point.
feet.
You
Can
can only
you-
use it on one
yeah,
of us.
you can only use it on one person. Who you re-roll it for? Because
Oh,
only
map roll.
a map roll. No,
Wait, what?
okay. So yeah, so lucky feet. Go ahead, take it.
It's worse. It's 7.
Can I use another charge?
If you want to use it, you can use it. It's up to you. If you
Yeah.
want to, okay.
Yeah.
Bapril, make another roll.
Not drag then.
16.
16. You're one
no.
short. He was one short.
Can
Okay,
I
I'll
give
use
like
another one.
Okay,
Oh.
Bapril.
If I roll that one now. Okay, 18.
18.
Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can use a tally.
A tally. Okay.
Silvery bars.
Oh yeah, let me use a tally actually.
You guys have
Wait,
tallies
do all
if
those
you have
failed
them.
count towards tallies?
Yes, they do. So go ahead and take up however many tallies you failed.
Okay, I'm now at 6.
All right, so you had max now. You got max.
Okay, so Karina ends up getting a. 19.
22.
22.
I'm passing.
Okay. Let me roll
use
for
two.
Mercurio.
I'm gonna use 2 for Celeste. 8, so that's 9. 2,
Oh, Mercurio saves a nat 20. Oh, we love that.
17.
Wow.
Miss Weiss.
Celeste and Karina both passed now because they
So
used
glad
tally.
that all your OCs make it through it unscathed, Cube.
Either a nat 20 for Zula and
happy
then
for
for
you.
Goldo. That's a fail. All
Everyone
right,
give them a big
so
round of applause.
so the only ones that passed were Mercurio, Zula, Karuni, Baprold, Fion, Zoro, and Eric. Yeah, so you guys passed, taking half of 28 points of piercing damage.
14.
So 14. So each of you guys take 14 points of piercing damage. As you guys see that these like bits of crystals are kind of like pushing you guys certain ways. Kind of spreading you guys some parts around the room. As you guys are trying to like get away from all of these like bits of crystal. And you guys see that as these crystals like stop raining down from the roof, you guys see that around you, the crystals start to like merge and mold together, and you see that immediately these weird like crystalline walls immediately go up, separating each of you guys from separating the group into smaller groups into this throne room. As you see that, Luana just looks over. She says, "All right. Enough, let's get it started." And you see that she snaps her finger, and when she does, you guys see that the crystals that are still within your guys' individual arenas start melding and forming until you see it starts building up what looks like crystal versions of Luana who stand there for combat, who will also be part of like grouping-ish.
When I get you, Ricky. When I get you, Ricky.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
So how much
Oh, you're
does
saying
Celeste-
Ricky. I thought
Oh,
you meant
why
me.
are there 3?
I'm going to crash out.
Y'all need to enunciate that name a bit better. When I hear Ricky, I think you just saying my name.
Oh my god.
Maybe Bloom does want to catch you, Haruki. We never know.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
So
I don't know.
entering initiative roles is 3 individual groups. You guys have been separated. So,
Oh my god.
Fuck off, Cube. I'm sorry.
Where am I at? I don't even see me.
Honestly, tell him.
okay, so 1.
You know what? Yeah, no, I'm not
and
scared.
20
Fuck
above.
you, Cube.
Okay.
Yeah.
How high are these walls, by the way, Cube?
They go up literally towards the ceiling.
Wait. Also, one more thing.
Guys, the walls
by,
hit the ceiling? What a crazy concept.
by this arena rule.
So-
Who now has anger aura?
By this ruling, only the people around you. So Eric, Karuni, and Fion are the only ones that have angered aura.
I
Good.
despise
2
anger
people are
aura.
helped.
Ugh,
why?
Cube, you're making me so mad. I gotta play bingo now. That's how fucking mad.
Bingo! I had to play
I'm
bingo.
I'm blocking bingo just to keep myself fucking sane.
Bloxy bingo. She's playing bingo on Roblox.
'Cause you're pissing me the fuck off.
All right. Continuing the turn order. Oh, also I need to have this one renamed because this is for her.
Oh, good.
Crazy name.
You know what's good? The only people who have history with that woman are not close to the real one.
All right. So Celeste, you are in a like crystal. You're in like a crystal-ish kind of boxed out area where you are with Mercurio, Rhonda, and Miss Weiss. as you guys hear Luana laughing at you guys very maliciously from up atop of the throne. Celeste?
What?
It's your turn.
Oh, really? Really?
Yes, it is your turn. Really? Really? That's crazy. No way.
Really? Really? Oh, me. Okay. Look. I guess. I'm gonna.
Dude.
Is it? I just had it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna cast stellar bodies onto myself.
What the fuck, Ate? You're going to cast what, sorry?
Stellar bodies.
Okay, so you cast Stellar Bodies. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'll give you like a purple-ish coloration to your base color. Okay. Anything else?
Does this count? Let's begin. I'm actually this to make. See.
This makes it funnier because your mic is cutting out every 2 seconds.
I mean, it could just be that I'm mumbling, so that also could be
too.
issue. Yeah. But no, that'll be it.
Okay. It is Zula's turn. So in this group, you have Goldo, Zula, and Zoro. So she go.
Put me with these fucking idiots.
Put me with these fucking idiots.
Each of them have 50 health too.
Yes.
Oh,
Dude, 50?
Oh my god.
Let me roll real quick.
We're gonna die.
Bro.
Oh, that
They have
advantage
50
because
health
of not,
each?
not
That's not that bad. All their
Each.
last, each the last guys had 40 health. There's only 10
And now
more than the
there's
last.
more
guys.
of them.
Okay, so there's 15.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the ladies.
And we're separated.
It'll be okay, guys.
15. Okay,
Fireball.
so that
What's the
that
difference between us being
hits.
separated versus us being not separated? We each attack
That's
individually
we
either
can't
way.
access each other's abilities. The only reason why I'm 30 health up from last time is because you cloud ruined. And now you can't do that.
Well, I already used it, so I wouldn't even be able to do that. Genius.
Okay, so.
All right, I'll remember that next time you get silvery barbs.
If I need one.
Sure,
let
buddy.
me make some rolls. So Zula hits, dealing 13 points of slashing damage on this crystal. 13 points. And then on her second swing, just gonna double check it real quick. Hits again. So then that is 12. Okay. So she does a good bit of damage to this one crystal version of Luana. Okay. Eric, it's your turn. You're now in the group with Baprold, Karuni, and Fion.
Okay. So I'm going to. Can you zoom out for me a little?
Okay.
Can't see the wall, but I'm assuming it's right directly. One part is directly down the red carpet.
Yeah, so hold on. Let me. I'll go ahead and kind of build it just a tad bit. Let me go grab something real quick just to kind of get an idea as to where these crystals are. I'm just gonna be planting like crystals here just to kind of show. But basically, yeah, there's one down towards the middle here. This is just for showing right here where the wall is. Alright, so there's one there. That kind of separates you guys off into your own little sections here. And then there's a smaller one that's kind of like right here for the party fighting here. That kind of ends off at about there.
Cool.
So these are the same crystals the souls were captured in, right?
Looks to be so.
All right. That means they should break just as easily. I'm gonna go to where all 3 points intersect.
2 or 3 points. Okay, so where all 3 points intersect. Let's see if you can go there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just barely made it. Okay.
And then quicken spell, clap my hands together, and cast Shatter. Just like I did with the crystals.
Okay. You cast Shatter, Eric, and you see that when you cast Shatter, you see that it reverberates around the room for a moment before you see that it creates just a tiny sliver of a crack in between all three.
You didn't even let me roll damage, bruh.
Yeah, roll damage, roll damage.
Well, now I know it's useless. You're fucking soft locking me in here.
Oh, bless you! Sorry. Bless you! Go ahead and give me the damage. I'll go ahead and see changing some stuff just a tad bit real quick. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Hold on.
That's 8 thunder.
8 thunder. Yeah. So thunder. Why the I hate that the fucking music cuts out right there. Maybe it will kick up with a different one. Do this one. Alright, this one works. Okay. Yeah, so it creates like a small crack within the wall. Not enough to be able to break it, but it creates a pretty small crack within it. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
I do have
I guess.
All right, go ahead. My fault.
Oh, I was gonna say, I guess kill myself.
What was your question, Zora?
So, who all can see these cracks?
So in terms of who can see this, on your side, Eric, you're the only one that can see it. Everybody else, you don't see it.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Okay, it is Mercurio's turn. Mercurio's gonna target this one. 5. And he's going to make 2 swings, both with Divine Smite. Fails the first roll. Then on the second one he hits. So on the second one, he's going to do Divine Smite at a 4th level. So that's 76? Yeah, 76. So let me roll the damage just real quick. So in terms of damage, he does 6 points of slashing damage plus the 7d6s, with it being a total of 29, dealing a total of 35 points of damage. 39 points of damage. Okay. That's it for Mercurio's turn. Okay, so it's this group of Luana's turn. 5, 10. 5, and then 5, 10. So 2 are going to target you, Baprold. So the first one, because of Angered Aura. Ate! Angered Aura. Let's see. Oh, that fails. I don't think a 14 hits, does it?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So then on the second one. Oh, that's a 16?
Nope.
Holy shit. Okay. And then for the other one that's targeting you, that's a 22. That one will hit. Dealing.
No, I'm kidding.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? You know. Dealing. Okay. 16 points of slashing damage, and then on the second swing, also misses. And then the one targeting you, Karuni, does a 15 hit. Karuni?
Does a what hit?
14. Or sorry, 15.
Bro,
Oh no, no.
Sorry. 15 doesn't hit. Okay, 15 doesn't hit. And then 16.
It exactly hits.
Exactly hits. Okay, so then that deals. 16 points of slashing damage.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
She has Blade Song.
Tell us for Blade Song. What will Blade Song do to help you in this situation?
She has a +3 to her AC.
Okay, so then this doesn't hit then. Okay. Bapril, do you see that two of these crystal Lawans kind of like strut over to you, and you see that like their hands, you see that their like fingers extend into like these very like sharp looking claws. As you see that the first one in front of you, Bapril, like rushes towards you and like makes two swings at you with their claws. You're able to easily block them twice, but the one behind you was able to like quickly and like sneakily like pierce some of their claws into your shoulder, not before you're able to push them off and block the other strike behind you. Karuni, you see that this Crystal Lawana goes over to you and makes two strikes at you as well, able to deftly dodge them, as it seems like they aren't exactly very fast. Okay, Rongda.
Damn, ladies, I'll rip your skin one at a time if you give me time.
Yeah, I'm gonna protect the one at the bottom. Yes.
Okay. At the bottom, so 5, 10. Okay. Or within range. Go ahead and give me an attack roll if you'd like. Do you want me to make the attack roll for you?
No, I'm locking in.
Okay.
That's a 27 hit.
27 hits. I will say she sounds high. 27.
Oh, I kind of feel high, to be honest, but like it's just...
Fair enough. Okay, that hits. How much damage?
7. Hold on.
Oh.
Another one. 24.
Hits. So the first one did 7 damage, and then this one?
6.
6. 6 damage. Yeah! 6 damage! Hell yeah! Anything else for your turn, Rongda?
No.
Alright, it's Goldo's turn, so 5. Goldo is going to attempt something real quick. See if he's able to do this. Okay, so there's that, and then for the Crystal Luana. Oh. Okay. Alright. You guys see that, Zoro, you see that Goldo goes over to this Crystal Luana, and, like, due to his sheer size, and he's, like, much taller than this Crystal Luana, you see that he kind of, like, grapples them, and you see that as he, like, lifts them up, you see that he has, like, 2 arms holding at her torso level, and then you see that the other 2 arms are, like, slowly pulling the crystal arms apart. Let me see if he's able to do this. Let me contest this real quick. No. You see that as this Crystal Luana is trying its hardest to try to like keep the crystals together, you see that with like literal sheer force, you see that Goldo like rips the crystal arms off of this Luana and just like stabs it directly within the chest. As you see that this crystal slowly starts cracking and breaks off into small pieces, killing it. Let's see. And I think for this, Goldo is going to drink a. Oh no, but that's a action. No, I think that's it for Goldo's turn. Okay. So for back to Luana. Let's see. Luana is going to be a bit of a nuisance. Let's see. Let me make a roll to see which section she targets for this spell. So section with Mercurio, Celeste, Rhonda, and Miss Weiss. Let's see. 4. Okay. So for so Rhonda and Celeste, give me strength. Give me either strength or dexterity saving throws. I'll have to make the other two for Mercurio and Miss Weiss as well. So for Mercurio, dex saving.
The 16.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah. So if you got over a 15, which the only one that failed was Mercurio, so you guys don't take the damage. You see that Mercurio, you see that beneath you in this little section that you guys are in, you see that like Luana just starts like laughing at you guys before you see that she snaps her fingers again. And you see that beneath you, for some reason, like the stairs kind of like starts wobbling and shaking almost. But most of you guys are able to keep your composure. Mercurio, unfortunately, did not keep his composure as he immediately tumbled over down the stairs, actually. 5, 10, taking 2d6s of bludgeoning. He took 6 damage. And Mercurio is now proned. Okay, that's it for Luana's turn. Fionn!
Oh, I bet, Pookies. Sorry, my coworker just texted me. Okay. Let's start off with figuring out who's nearby me.
So in your section, you have Eric, who's over in the corner. You have Baprold and Karuni with three of the Crystal Luanas targeting you guys right now.
I'm gonna go to the one that's by Baprold, close to me.
Okay, so 5. Okay.
And then she's gonna start by doing Hunter Mark.
Hunter's Mark, okay. So then I'll give her a green base.
And then attack number 1. Does a 21 hit?
It hits. Give me some damage.
Okay, second attack. 25 hits. Okay, so let me roll my damage. So that's 10 plus 10 plus 4. So 26 damage.
26 damage? Holy shit. Good amount of fucking damage off rip. Okay. 26 damage. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Fionn?
I don't think so. Yeah, that's gonna be everything.
Okay. You guys see that Fionn goes over and like with I'm assuming you're doing unarmed strikes, right? With punches or daggers? I'm making an assumption that it's punches. You guys see that Fionn goes over and Bapro, do you see that she like does 3 strikes to this Crystal Luana, 2 to the side, and then 1 on like the side of her face. As you see that this like Crystal Luana's like jaw starts hanging off of its face, and it's like trying to have the crystals try to merge back together as it looks over at you and gets like a very like ear what's it called, like scratching a chalkboard type of screech. It hurts the ears. Anything else for your turn, Fionn? Is that it?
No, that's it.
Okay. Zoro, your turn.
All right. person right in front of me.
All
He's
right.
gonna go ahead, get a long sword to the face,
All right.
and then for this, oh wait, actually I can do that. All right, just a normal long sword attack.
Long sword.
27.
Hits. Give me some damage.
19, and then this one I'm a giant smite it.
Okay.
So then in total that hit does 22.
22.
And after this
That's
one,
3 damage.
it's gonna
Okay.
be another this one it's going to be another hit.
Okay. Give me some damage.
That'll be a 24, and then this one will be a brutal strike,
24 damage. Holy shit.
which no 24 to hit. 24
Oh, 24 to hit. Okay.
yeah, 24 to hit. You good? And then hold on, because I need to check this really quickly. Okay, cool. Really quick, I would like to ask if before I can hit that last hit, if I could go ahead and move 5 feet to right next to her right or her left. Thing.
So you're going to move this way, right? One tile to her left?
No, that's her right, her
Okay.
left.
So her left, this one. Okay.
And then I guess one more up then.
One more. Okay.
Yeah, like that. And then with the brutal strike, I'm gonna use forceful blow to push it push them 15 feet straight away from me.
5, 10, 15. Okay. Does it count prone, or are they just pushed away?
I think it's just pushed away. Yes, it is
Okay,
just pushed away.
And what is the damage you deal on this Luana?
This one, that's a 17 plus. That's 1. So it's a 18 in total.
18 total. Okay. Anything else?
Next, I'm going to move up 15 feet because I can move up to that much speed.
Okay, 15. Cool.
Oh wait, yeah, that wouldn't matter anyway. But then after that, I'm gonna use action surge and attack 2 more times.
Cool. I like it. This is the battle
And
of
then
endurance, I will say.
I'm gonna go ahead with that. That's a 17, so that's a 30.
17. All right. That hits, yeah.
And that's a 18.
18. You see that as you slash this Luana, it breaks and chips away and is it just turns into like small bits of crystal dust on the floor. Dead immediately.
Okay. So on this next one, now I'm just gonna hit them.
Cool.
That's a 19.
19. Okay. 19 damage.
And then total. Oh, I keep on using the wrong one. Oh, it didn't matter anyway. That's a 13. So then
13?
that'll be, yeah.
Oh, so 13 damage.
Yeah, sorry. 32 was to hit. My fault.
Oh, 32 is the hit. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So 13 damage is how much you did. Okay, so 13 damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then that's it, I believe. Yeah, that's it.
Damn, hella damage. I like it. Okay, so this Luana is, this group of Luanas, one will target you, one will target you, and one will target, you as well. Alright, so, starting off with Rongda. Let's check real quick. Oh, that's a nat 20. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I rolled that shit with advantage. Not with Hateful Aura around. My mistake. Reroll. Okay, that one doesn't hit. Does a 13 hit? Rongda?
She's been knocked out. Been asleep. Then at 20 had life.
I think Bloom did end up sleeping. Okay. Hold it there. One targeting you, Celeste. That's a 20. That's a 21. And the one targeting Miss Weiss. That is a. Oh, that was like a hit. So for the 21. Actually, why don't we end up doing it like this? We will actually stop here mid combat, as it seems like we're having a bit more. I apologize for the stuff that happened earlier today that was a bit late. So we will stop here mid combat, and we will continue this combat in the next session. Because this combat encounter, like I said, is a battle of endurance. So this is gonna really require a good amount of effort and teamwork to really be pushing this combat encounter. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning into tonight's session of Eyes of Astra, part 1 at least of the session. We will have part 2 of the session happening again next Monday, or maybe sometime this week, depending, but I'm not sure. We'll see about it. If you guys see a stream for it, tune in. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight's session. Dear players, is there anything that I need to work on? Do I need to fix anything? Do you think this session was good or bad? Tell me your thoughts.
I ain't gonna say shit because Yaka will say it for me.
Yaka, put it on.
Wait, she was here.
Wait, she's Lou?
I'm here. Yeah, I don't know. I hit my name and suddenly.
She's awoken.
She's awoken. Yeah.
Well, count. Who's not dead?
Everybody is alive, but there's still a lot to this encounter that will go in for sure.
Deal.
Anything you guys want to say about today's session?
I like how Yaka got filtered by a raid mechanic.
He got filtered by raid mechanic. He had to be more separated.
I know when I'm being bullshitted.
Nah, on some real stuff.
Cage.
Let's be honest here, man. What the fuck kind of composition are those crystals?
You said they're the same material.
Appear to be the
You
same.
said they seem to be.
Okay,
Yes.
buddy. Okay.
So
Way to weasel your way out of this one.
I said it earlier.
Fucking jack off.
There is a more sinister reason why these crystals are much more durable. Much more sinister reason.
So fucking. Oh my god. I hate you.
Fuck. Fireball.
The worst part of that, if he would use Fireball in our arena, I would legit be, or it would legit only influence the people in that arena.
Only that. Being separated into your own individual arenas was something that I wanted to play around with this session.
You just hear a fucking
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Literally. Alright, anyway, thank you everybody for tuning into today's session. I know it is a very short session, only because I was super fucking late. I apologize for that. But I promise you that next time I will do my best to be early so that we can be able to have a proper D&D session with the full combat for you guys to watch in part 2 of this, okay? Thank everybody for tuning in. I will see you guys, or we will see you guys again next Monday when we have Eyes of Astra session 33.5. That's how I put it. Maybe session 34. We'll see. But anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. I will see you guys again next time. Thank you. And good night, everybody. Anybody want to say good night?
good.
No.
He doesn't want to say good night.